What up, though, everybody? This your girl, Dubb, and welcome to Tarot from Beyond. Today, we're going to do a little bit of learning, okay? I missed you guys, and Happy New Year. Shout out to 313. Detroit, Michigan is in the house. This is where we are recording this show from. What up, though, all my Michiganders out there? I missed you guys. Happy New Year to my viewers and subscribers. Thank you for joining me this evening as well. I missed you guys too. If you are new to the channel, become a subscriber and hit that bell button, okay? But if not, we appreciate you for viewing the content. If it resonates with you, please give us a thumbs up, all right? It'll be appreciated. All right, y'all. Are we ready to kick it? All right. Y'all missed me. I missed y'all. I really did. I thought I was gone. Nope. I'm not. I'm still here. Alright. We had a lot of heavy downloads coming in. And it took some time, okay? So, we're not going to do Spirit Court tonight. Because I need to fill you guys in on what we're about to do on Spirit Court, okay? So you guys don't get lost. And you understand the plan, okay? So, thanks again for joining me this evening. Special shout out to our sponsors to the show, Team Tarot, the Paranormal Activity Center, and Eastern Michigan University Paranormal Research and Development Program. We appreciate you for being sponsors to the show, okay? Warning, I do curse on this channel, so if you don't like that, please exit the video. This is TVMA, which means it is for mature audiences only, okay? Let's get started, y'all. We don't have a lot of time. I'm going to try to make this short and brief, but I need to teach this to you or show this to you so that you understand what we're doing, okay? So, now that we got that out the way, check out our Rumble channel, okay? It's banging over there. We got a brand new Q&A with E posted a couple weeks ago. Did really well, as well as a New Year's Eve concert special bathing session. So check out those videos on Rumble. The URLs will be in the description box if you need to get in contact with me. You know what to do, okay? Let's get started. I missed y'all. Alright, now look. For those of you that are experienced, you don't need this lesson, okay? But there are subscribers and viewers on my channel that don't know this stuff or information. So we're about to explain it a little bit to you, okay? So I gave you guys a preview of what we're going to be doing on the last two Spirit Courts posted about a month ago, okay? Now, the reason why it took so long or it's taking so long is because more of the download had to be complete and come in, okay? Think of it as, you know that movie Matrix, when they plug that thing in the back of Neo's head and he had download all these martial arts skills and shit. Yeah, it's like that, okay? I got to get plugged in, okay? And all of this information had to be uploaded into my memory core. Then I had to sit there and research, okay? I had to look the stuff up so we can know what the fuck we're talking about. Boom. Now, we're going to go to my little boards. Don't laugh at me. This right here. They know what this board is on Rumble. Trust me, they do. Okay? So, right now, we just passed the winter solstice. We are in the winter months, okay? Which means we are in the consulate of Orion. Okay. Make sure I get it up in there for you. Okay. I drew out the constellation Orion for you a little bit. Don't laugh on my stick man. Okay. This is the basic outline of the constellation. I didn't draw all of the stars because this board is not that big. Okay. It's just not. Okay. So before I explain this, let me explain something else. The Earth has 2 hemispheres. Okay. I'm going to show you. Okay. So it's curved a little bit. So this is the North Hemisphere. And this is the South or Southern Hemisphere. Okay. Boom. Earth. What's that? A circle. Right? Okay. So, this is Earth. Earth has a northern hemisphere. It also has a southern hemisphere. Okay. We in Detroit, so that means we in the northern hemisphere. Alright. And cities like Rio de Janeiro, okay, in South America, Brazil, that's in the southern hemisphere. Okay. So, Earth has a northern and southern hemispheres. And this little line right here is called the equator. That's what divides the two. This right here, along with the tilting of the Earth and rotation on its axis, okay? Because Earth has a north and south pole, okay? North and south pole. Boom. So we're going to draw a little stick right there and a little stick right here. Okay? It goes straight through the Earth. Right. All right. This is the North Pole. This is the South Pole. Okay. That's important for what we're going to talk about. Because we are in Orion. Right here. We are in southern space. Okay? Let me put this down real quick. Okay. We're going to use this pen. Okay? This Earth. It's pole. North Pole, South Pole. Okay? Okay. There is a southern space. Okay? Outer space has southern space, okay, which is the southern hemisphere of outer space. Okay. It also has a northern hemisphere, okay. Okay, that's north outer space, right? It's important now. During Earth's rotation and tilt process, okay? Tilting this way. Rotation is this way, okay? During Earth's tilting process is how we get our seasons. Summer and winter, okay? Fall and spring in between, okay? So, during the winter months, okay? Earth's northern axis, okay, northernmost point, it tilts this way, okay. Now the northern hemisphere is basically almost damn near upside down in space, okay, and it rotates like this around, so you see the southern part of the stars in space, okay? And the southern point, okay, of Earth's axis, the South Pole, is facing the northern space. So when Earth rotates, the southern hemisphere of Earth, okay, is looking at north space, okay, or the northern hemisphere. So southern hemisphere of Earth, okay, they're looking at the northern hemisphere of space, okay, during the northern months, winter months, okay. Then it does that shit again, but it goes this way, okay. And then north is back looking north, and south is back looking south, okay. This is important because, boom, Orion is in southern space, okay. This is a constellation in the southern hemisphere of space, okay. All right. So we are in Orion. We are in the months of Orion. Orion is in the sky right now, okay. Now that we didn't explain that, okay, I gotta clear my boards. So I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, now that the board has been cleared, we know that we are in southern space, looking at the constellation Orion. We are in the Orion sky, okay? I know it ain't the best looking. Shut up. Okay. On the next spirit court, we are going to be going to Pegasus, okay? Pegasus is in the northern hemisphere of space, okay? And we are going to get there through the Winter's Triangle, okay? Now, this planet right here, we went here for one of them spirit courts before we took a break, okay? This is Betelgeuse right here, okay? From Betelgeuse, there is a triangulum, okay? With two other stars. I'm going to draw it a little bit. It probably ain't going to look right, but that's okay. If you look on the map, you'll see it. Okay? Let me see. What's this here? I wrote it down now. Hold on, y'all. Ah, there we go. Okay. So this is right here. Sirius. This one right here is Procyon, P-R-O, Scion. And this is Betelgeuse. If I spell Betelgeuse wrong, y'all be alright. Okay. This. Okay. Boom. We finna travel through here. This is a porthole. Okay. Right. Now, I told Mosai, I said, Mosai, they don't know what Bifrost is. Okay. Because the last two spirit courts, y'all didn't know how we was getting where we was getting. And I explained it to y'all as the Bifrost, which it is. And then I told Most High, I said they don't understand that. They think that's make-believe. Most High. It's on a cartoon, okay, on a movie. So, she put my ass to work. This is the damn time you should be silent and keep your mouth damn shut. Because now I ended up having to do extra fucking work. Right. So, how we getting the Pegasus from the southern hemisphere of space to the northern hemisphere of space is through this triangulum off of Betelgeuse in the Orion constellation. Okay? This is a porthole. Alright? I'm gonna write that there. Okay? So I'm showing it to you. Okay? And then after you see this, I'm gonna show you where this go. Okay? I'm gonna show you where this go. Okay? Alright. Don't this got coordinates? It do. I'm gonna give you the coordinates to this porthole. It's 22544-7. Do I gotta write that down? Oh. Y'all should have this already. Okay? Oops. Y'all should have this stuff. I don't know where the hell my pen went. It's over here some damn where. Anyway, y'all should have this with you. Alright. Boom. So, study it real quick before we move to the next shitty ass drawing. But you get it though. This is what took so long. This is what had to download. Then I had to sit here and research and study the shit. Okay? I should have just shut the fuck up and let y'all believe. Most I said they don't like Thor. Damn it. So, that's it. Most High, they need latitude and longitude. They don't know what Bifrost is. So here go your latitude and longitude. All right, y'all, next image. Next slide. Y'all have no idea how long it took me to draw this shit out. I kept putting the points wrong. Okay. So, what's this? Boom. This is y'all's latitude and longitude. Boop, boop. Okay. Like I said, I should have just shut the fuck up. I've been looking at star constellation math for a month. Right. Now. Boom. This is Orion right here. Okay. And this is the little porthole triangulum. Okay. The winter triangle. It's right off of Betelgeuse. Okay. Don't laugh at my little drawing, dog. Alright. This is the southern part of space. Alright. See that? This your compass. This my compass. Okay. Why mine's in reverse? Because that's what it look like in the spiritual realm. Everything is a mirror. It's backwards. That's why my dyslexia works so well. Okay. Boom. I had to study this stuff. Okay. All right. Now, what else is this also? We talked about this in a couple of other videos posted on Rumble. What is this? It ain't a cross. Okay. What is that? It's algebra. You see these points? Yeah. Sad story. I failed algebra in 9th grade. Twice. Okay. I understand it now. Oh, but. Okay. So, from this southern triangle porthole, we're going to travel, take this up here to this little XEX right there. What's this X? Do anybody know? This is the, what is this damn thing? Oh, this is the pole. What? Oh, this is the pole star. What is that? Mm-hmm. Okay. It's the northernmost star. Okay. All right. Basically, the North Star. Okay. It's called the pole star. Okay. So we in this southern space. This is northern space. Okay. Right. We going here. Right there. This porthole. We going here. I'll write it down. The pole star is off of, I think that's Ursa Minor, which is the Little Dipper. Okay. Okay. Boom. Boom. That's how we going. Okay. Did I got the coordinates? I gave you the coordinates to this already. It's 22544-7. Okay. This is like a 265 degree angle. Okay. So we traveling 265 degrees. Okay. I'm put that on that. Boom. Okay, 265 degrees north to the pole star. We going to Pegasus, okay? Pegasus is in the northern hemisphere of space. This is the southern, okay? All right, now Pegasus is not up here. You see, Orion is not exactly in the middle or right here. Okay, it's on off to the side. Okay, so Pegasus is here. Y'all had no idea how long it took me to draw this shit. I kept putting the points in the wrong damn spot. Shit was looking a hot ass mess. Damn. Okay. I'm not drawing all of the stars in the consulate. Okay. I'm not doing that shit. But Pegasus, if you look at the constellation, it has a big box. Okay. It's 4 stars. Okay. Make a square. Okay. Then it's got some other stars hanging off to the side. How the hell they looking at that as a horse? I have no idea. You see how many stars it is? I was getting confused as hell. How do y'all look at that shit? Decipher that shit. I can't tell what's what and what is what. Anyway, now that we can travel from this porthole 265 degrees north to the pole star off Ursa Minor, which is the Little Dipper. Okay. You see this right here? This line? Boom! Boom! Straight up in there. That's where we're going. What's the damn name of this planet? I don't know. What is that? I don't know. Anyway, this is 90 degrees. Boom. So this straight line right here is 180 degrees. Half of that is 90. Okay? Okay. So we traveling 90 degrees. Boom. My west, your east. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. See that? So we're in the constellation Orion. We are in the winter months. So we are in southern space. And our next spiritual court is in Pegasus, in northern space. Okay. Most High gonna say they don't like Thor. He said they don't like Thor. Anyway, I had to show y'all what we're doing, how we getting there. Okay? So y'all can be believing what the hell going on. Boom. So, from southern space in the Orion sky, there is a winter triangle off of Betelgeuse. Okay? A triangulum. It is a porthole. Okay? And from this innermost point in this triangulum porthole, we are traveling 265 degrees north to the pole star, okay, which is the North Star and the tip of Ursa Minor, which is the Little Dipper, okay. Then we are going to travel 90 degrees, what's this, west, my east, okay? My east, your west, okay? To Pegasus, okay? Pegasus look like a little box, okay? There's some other stars in there as to how they get the horse. But no, because that's confusing. So we're going to keep it simple because we're going to this star right here anyway. And it's right on what? The 90 degree line. Exactly. Okay. What star is that in Pegasus? I wrote it down. I don't remember. Oh. This we going to Markab. Okay. Markab. The name of that planet is actually called Eureka. Okay. I wrote it down. Now that y'all know how to get there. The coordinates. Let me see. So I gave you all the coordinates to this triangle. And the coordinates to this 265 degree angle to the pole star is 2815. Okay. 2815. And the coordinates from the pole star right here to Pegasus. Let me make sure I'm saying the right shit. Yes. It's 48554. Okay? Okay. So the pole star is 2815. Okay. And Pegasus is 48554. 48554. Okay. I'm going to show this to you again. So you know where the hell we going. And you won't be confused on Spirit Court. We going to this planet right here. It's called Markab. Okay. In the constellation Pegasus. Okay. This planet is actually called Eureka. Okay. Boom. This is where our next Spirit Court gonna be. Okay. Now that we got this all out there, I hope I don't have to do this shit no more. I probably am. Because there's quite a few Spirit Courts coming in. And I had to learn all of this stuff for a reason. Okay? Y'all thought a bitch was dillygagging and lollygagging and distracted and out here having a good time. No, the fuck I wasn't. Not to mention our other 2 channels on YouTube had to play catch up, okay? We had to get that material on out of the way before the years ended, and we did it, okay? Had to make some room up in our little memory base, okay? So, now that that is complete, and you know where we going for the next spiritual court, I'm going to leave this on the board, because I have a feeling we're going to need it again. Okay? So this is northern space, the northern hemisphere of space, which the southern hemisphere of Earth is viewing now. Okay? So people in South America and South of Africa, not South Africa, but in South Africa, but yes, South Africa. If that makes sense. Okay? All right. People south of the earthly hemisphere, okay, they are looking at the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper, Cassiopeia, okay? They looking at them constellations, okay? While the northern hemisphere, we are in Detroit, okay, in London, Russia, okay, we looking at the southern hemisphere, okay, all right, until the spring equinox, okay, all right. Also, remember I told you Earth. I don't want to have to draw that shit on here. Okay? What if I drew a circle, okay, right here? This would be Earth's pole, north and south, okay? And this will be the equator dividing northern hemisphere of Earth and the southern hemisphere of Earth, okay? Yeah, right. During this summer time, okay? You got spring, summer, fall, okay? That just means the first day. So during the summer equinox, okay, it's the longest day of the year, okay? The Earth northern point, okay, is lined exactly with this pole star, okay? So remember we said the Earth do a tilt back and forth. Okay. So we here. You see that? Look at this top. Okay. The black top is northern hemisphere. Look where we pointing. We pointing straight at Orion's ass in the corner. Right there. Okay. When we flip back up, see this pole star and how it right up here to the northern point. Okay. So we rotate our asses back around, though. We get the right champ. Okay. Earth's most northern point, this right here, will be exactly aligned with this pole star. Okay? Alright? Then we keep ticking. Sometime, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Alright. So now we way over here. We're looking at the northern sky, or the northern space over here. And this is the northern hemisphere of Earth. Okay? Okay? So, then we go back this way. In the wintertime, and we back looking at Orion's ass. You see that? Okay. Trying to keep the pin in the middle. Because that's how, you know. Okay. Whatever. You get the damn point. Anyway. That was a whole mouthful of explanation. So, now that we got that gathered, I'm sure there will be more coordinates and more videos like this. Okay. Just to let y'all know where the hell we at, where we going. Not to mention, we going far. And I don't want to be getting lost. And the most I know, I ain't good with numbers. Okay? I can add or subtract, multiply, divide. But I ain't good with numbers because I'm dyslexic. And we'll be all off and I don't know where land. You feel me? Right. I want to make sure that I'm able to get me home. For real. Okay. So, now that we got that out covered and out the way, our next spiritual court will be in the constellation Pegasus. I'm going to keep this on the board so that we can look at it before we get started. Okay? We are going to the planet, what the hell? Macabre. Okay? But the actual true name of Macabre is Eureka. Okay? Coordinates 48554. Okay? You know what? You know what? Yeah. Okay? So look out for them spirit courts coming up next. And check out the material on Rumble that we have put together for you and your family. Happy New Year to all my subscribers, all my Michiganders. I didn't think I said Happy New Year to my YouTubians. But I just did. This has been another one from your girl, Dubb. I want to just come here and put this short video together so you guys can understand what was being downloaded, what took so long. I had to research this stuff, look it up after I saw it, okay? Most High shows it to me so that I know what to look for, okay? Once I see it, then I can start researching it, okay? I don't know what to research unless you show me what it looked like. You feel me? Okay, then. So, now y'all know where we're going. Now y'all know what took so long. Okay? I'm not bullshitting you, though. I've been looking at star constellation maps for a month. A little bit longer than that, because I had to do some stuff before them first two spirit courts. Okay? But, so you don't think we playing with y'all. Oh, she talking about movies. She talking about the Bifrost. She crazy. Nigga. This has been another one from your girl, Dubb. Peace, love, and light to you. Happy New Year.